Welcome to the home stretch of Sonic Adventure 2. Today we're starting the last story.
Woohoo!
It's a question
cool.
mark. Ooh.
Oh no.
This is basically like when this story starts, like shit hits the fan. Like it gets pretty like serious.
Intense.
Yeah. So basically it continues directly after the Dark Side story.
Yeah.
How does it kind of bugs me in like video games and anime how relatives look like so alike. They have like the same hair, like the exact same hair. Like it's
they do that on purpose though, so you get it.
Yeah, I know, but it's so stupid. I guess since it's the last story, what do you think like is your absolute favorite let's like talk about the levels. What's your absolute favorite level in the game?
I'd have to say City Escape.
I probably would too, but I feel like I'm leaving out other levels.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I know the feeling, but
yeah.
I'd just rather play City Escape.
Favorite gameplay type is obviously speed. Which do you like better, the shooting or the treasure hunting?
Shooting. I don't really like treasure hunting at all.
That kind of depends. I mean, I can't really ever decide which I would like better. It's just weird.
I know what you mean.
Oh, it's the space colony.
Oh no, why is it falling?
Because I'm actually not too sure. I think it's something with the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I think it is.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the summoned
There's a lot of cutscenes in this last story.
You know, it takes part. It's like it basically gets all of its like stuff from the last story of Adventure when it was just like cutscenes and like a second of gameplay. This part is pretty freaking epic to put in a kid's game. Basically, he was just killed by a firing squad.
Now?
And yeah, well now it's a recording, but like when they said ready, they like killed him, and in Sonic X you actually hear the gunshots. Not in the Japanese version, but in the Japanese version. How does he keep his fists up? They're like covered in like 30 different...
What do you mean?
He's just that cool.
What do you mean? Ha
Eggman, why are you so mean?
Have you watched the Sonic X, you know, adaptation of this?
Probably not this episode.
It's
like, I've seen a bunch of them everywhere, but I've never seen them in order.
Okay. It's, like, it's okay, it's pretty good, but just watch the Japanese version. Don't ever watch the 4Kids version. It's just so bad. And in the Japanese version, they actually play Live and Learn on the final boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that's probably the coolest part. This is kind of like a cinematic kind of quality for a cutscene right here, with the words.
Yeah.
Amy's like, all sad.
Amy, she has like no point in this game at
I know,
all.
right? No, well, technically she did to like help, like get Shadow to help them in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But
still,
in Sonic X, that role was replaced with Chris Thorndike. I hate that little bastard. Sonic X would have been so much better if they just took all the characters and didn't make any new ones, or at least make them like animals and not humans and stuff.
I actually did see the Sonic X, and I do remember Chris Thorndike with Shadow.
And Shadow like punches him across the room, and it was so funny.
And Chris is like, what?
I know, and he keeps getting up, trying to like rape Shadow, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Would you go away?"
The Earth looks not circular.
The Earth looks like it has a lot of clouds.
If you wish to fill the world with
It looks like an egg.
destruction,
It's egg world.
that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Aha.
Why did he release Shadow from the base?
Because it was the Gerald made him insert in like for the ultimate life form, and then it was shut down, and like he went to go get the power of Shadow, basically.
That should be you, right?
It's basically how he did with Chaos, how he reawakened this monster, you know?
Okay.
Well, you should have listened to the dialogue.
Well, I can't hear. And I'm listening to you.
I don't know why, but Tails looks good in this cutscene. Probably because he's not in the freaking walker. He looks so good out of it. And then the Chow Gardens. Oh, look at this. This is so stupid.
The power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's the Master Emerald. I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
It is so inconsistent. At least in Sonic X, like he's lugging it around on top of his head because he can carry it. That is so stupid what they did right there. But what I was gonna say, in the Chow Gardens, when you go to Tails, you can like fly, and you can fly forever. You can just hold the button and stay up in the air as long as you want, and you can actually drown in the I think Hero and Dark Gardens. It's Tails.
Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Hey,
Thumbs
let's
up.
get to work.
Work. Alright, Cannon's Core. Horrible.
I don't hate it. I mean,
Horrible.
it's not the stage I would go to and play,
Yeah,
but I don't hate it.
I think it's pretty bad.
Well, you got stuck on it, so shut up.
It's so annoying and time-consuming.
Well, it's like it is, but it isn't, because you're time stopping, and when you get to the end, it's only like 3 or 4 minutes.
Here you can actually get on that little ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, like before it opens, so if you're about to fall, just go near it.
La la la. There's a video of someone doing this stage without the time stop.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how they did it. That was close right there. I almost.
Yeah, that was close. I don't get how you killed that chaos so easily.
Because, you know, that one hit you when it was 1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles away.
My favorite portion of this level is no doubt the Sonic portion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, why wouldn't it be?
Those guys are just like on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well,
They're like, hey, can you, like, let me get through? I think in order of areas I like, it goes Sonic, Rouge, Knuckles, Tails, Robotnik.
yeah,
Because I don't like Robotnik's portion.
me neither.
Stupid. Oh, that was so cheap.
Through the door.
That is so stupid.
This seems very familiar.
like Lost World. You're like, no, the other one.
No, yeah, the other one.
Which one?
The one you just played in another part.
Cosmic Wall?
Maybe. Can't remember.
This room screwed you over, didn't it?
Yes. Well, like, it doesn't anymore. Like, I found out what to do, because you guys were trying to help me, but you were miserably failing.
It's hard to, like...
No, it's not. All you have to say is get on that block and take it up.
Yeah, but it's hard to say without any visuals.
Not really. All you just say is get on the left block that goes
go
up.
forward and get on the very left block, and you're like...
No, you didn't. You did not say that.
Yes, we
you just
did.
said,
I remember.
You just said you have to, like, get across. That's all you said.
Okay, that's probably what Pilot Tails was saying, not me.
And you were agreeing.
No, I was agreeing,
Yes,
and then I'm
you
like, hey,
were.
go left. And then you're like, Anyway, It's not arguable.
It's okay, because you helped me out with mad space.
Yeah. La la la. These lasers are trying to get me.
Yeah, and then you fly and you can't see yourself. I hate this room.
I kind of know what to do. Like, I exactly know what to do with the pattern and everything.
Oh, that's different from what I do.
Yeah.
What I do is I don't press the time thing, and I just wait for one of the blocks to take me over to the left side. And then I just press it again and get on that block that's right in front of you.
Man, I wish they spaced out the shooter levels.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at least they're over with, so, you know. I can live. I think it's just cool how you play as every character. It's kind of a neat concept for the final.
Yeah.
Like, it's the final level. Who should you play as? How about everyone?
This level's actually pretty cool with Rouge.
Yeah, the Rouge part. Yeah,
because you're not
it's so
hunting
easy.
shit.
It's so easy. That's why it's like fun.
Yeah. Like, it's not easy if you don't know what to do.
Yeah. Cock blocker. That's stupid.
I can't get through.
That's just stupid. Dang it, I hit it
Oh,
again.
you pressed it again.
What's up with my shadow on the wall?
Yeah, it looks weird.
There we go. That's probably, like, right there. As to getting out with the waterfall. That's probably the hardest part.
Yeah.
But it's so easy, like, it doesn't even matter. Because it's over in, like, a couple seconds.
Now you have to go back, and it's a pain. Go. Oh!
That is so stupid. I should have been able to get through.
Stupid green water. You know what I didn't get in Knuckles' part? There's
What?
like water, and then there's the green stuff, and it just stays there.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't, like, go anywhere. It is cool how, basically, I mean, all these levels really, or all these portions really do directly continue from each other, but Knuckles actually has, like, that what this is underwater, that's all Rouge's level right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
But it's like, how did all these people get here? Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
how did they know what spots to go to?
I think, it's a little more explained in the Sonic X arc. Like, Sonic and Knuckles are, like, running to, like, the shrine or something, and they're being followed by, Eggman's, like, things, like, Deco and Boko or something.
Uh-huh.
You know, the gold and gray guy.
Yeah.
I don't like them as sidekicks.
And you need the air necklace to get
Yeah.
through this part.
You don't need it.
Yes,
but,
you do.
Well, no, in terms of reality, no, you don't. But it's very difficult without the air necklace.
Like, I tried to do it, and it's impossible.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I was like, dude, you should probably get the air necklace. You're probably not... Oh, that is so stupid. You're probably not going to get through without the air necklace. And he's like, oh, it's fine. I'll see how I go. And then, like, a couple minutes later, you're like, I need the air necklace. It's funny. I don't mind this part of the level. I like it.
Yeah, like, if you don't have the air necklace, I hate it.
Yeah, because then it's just a bunch of stress.
Yeah.
But with the air necklace, you're like, I can do anything.
Yeah, it's, like, too easy with the air necklace. This part, sometimes it can screw you over, and
Yeah,
it doesn't
I know.
really work. Right here, too.
Yeah, like, right at the end, it'll throw you, like, over the boxes. I think it's kind of lazy when you get an air bubble. There's, like, no sound effect.
Yeah, like, you don't even know that you got it.
You do, because he'll do, like, a little motion, but... Alright, join us in part 2 of the last story.